What's going on, y'all? It's Brian. I am your content creation coach and marketing coach in a box. Long story short, I run a marketing agency and I'm looking to pivot into teaching business owners how to market themselves. All right. Part of this is building what I call my content to clients machine. And it's going to be the machine that you use to build out on social media. So I'm building this in full view of all y'all. So I'm building my content engine right here so that you guys can see it on YouTube. And I'm being as transparent as possible. Last time we met, we talked about getting clear on your message. And I had a little bit of time to think about getting clear on the message. But once you get clear, then you need to know what to say and you need to know how to structure it. And so that's where this video comes in. Here's the thing. Your content feels invisible if you're just starting out, or if you've been on it for a while. My content feels invisible to me sometimes too. And I've been doing this for a while. You've already fixed your clarity. You know what to say when you hit record, but you freeze. And now the problem isn't your message anymore. It's how you structure your message. Okay. Most business owners will get on here and just turn on the camera and talk. They deliver value, but it's kind of disorganized. It's all over the place. And more times than not, viewers will skate. They'll bounce after like 15 seconds. All right. Today, we're going to fix that with a simple framework. This framework is one that I had to create for myself. This is the HPSA framework. This is me looking at the videos that I've had that have converted well for me, the videos I've made for clients that have converted well, and also looking at how other people's videos have converted. And I made a framework out of it. Okay. And so the HPSA framework stands for hook, point, story, and action. All right. And so I'm going to teach you guys how to just stop talking to camera and come in with a framework designed to get an outcome. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through what this means. H is for the hook. Okay, this is your first 3 seconds. Your only job at this point is to stop them from scrolling. All right, it's to earn another 10 seconds of watch time. And it's a promise that makes them curious. So this is the hook. This is how you hook them in. P is for point. This is where you state your core message. All right. You deliver the main lesson or takeaway of the video. And this is the what of your content, if that makes sense. S is for story. This is the why. Okay. This is where you're going to tell a relatable story or give some kind of metaphor or an example case study that explains why we're making this video. This will build the connection and trust with your audience. And then the A is for action. This is what we normally call a call to action. This is where you're going to tell them what you need them to do next. Try to limit it to one call to action every single video until you get a little bit more comfortable with it. But call to action will be click the link to sign up. Click here to visit my website and enroll. Click here to buy this thing. Click here to learn more. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. These are different calls to action. You're telling them specifically what you want them to do now. Do not make a video without a call to action where you're not asking them to take some kind of action to either buy a product or invest in you, invest in your channel. If they like your content, ask them for their like. If you like this content, please leave a like. Clear, simple command, straight to the point. So that's the framework. Hook, point, story, action. Take that and start thinking about your videos in this structure. But knowing the structure is one thing. Having a system to implement it quickly and effectively, that's another. Okay. So go ahead and take this framework. And if you've taken notes up until this point, great. Rewind the video, go back and take notes on stuff you need to. That's fine. If this is enough for you to get started, by all means, go ahead and use this video and get started. You can write it down, put it on a sticky note, whatever you need to do. And you'll see an improvement in your content. And you'll get more comfortable delivering it because a lot of times it's about how comfortable you are talking to the camera. But if you're like me, and I'm a template guy, so you're going to want templates and a system to implement this faster and easier and eliminate the guesswork. So I created a product out of this framework called the 5-minute video scripting system. I've taken the HPSA framework and turned it into a set of fill-in-the-blank templates that you can download and use immediately. You can just plug your message in and go. You have your script. Okay. And so let me go ahead and show you kind of what we're talking about here. All right. So I kept it simple when I'm putting this thing together because I'd rather simplicity everything. It's simplicity over everything else. All right. So this is just a simple PDF, but it has some templates that you can copy and paste into Word docs. And I'll probably upload a Google Doc version of this so that you can actually edit it to make it fit along what you want to do. Okay. So it's 5-minute video scripting system here. Okay. The HPSA framework, we talk about how to do this, explains what we just talked about here. Here are the templates. You have a template for the mistake video. This is where you call out a common mistake your client is making and position your solution as a better way. Goes through the hook, the point, the story, and the action. The how-to video, the belief video. And a lot of times the belief video is going to be where somebody shares a core belief or some kind of unpopular opinion. And this is a very good way, especially on LinkedIn or something, to set yourself apart. That controversial, unpopular opinion video is a good conversation starter on sites like LinkedIn. Okay. And so this is where you're going to share a core belief or unpopular opinion that builds and establishes authority. Here's my unpopular opinion about blah. Okay. And the point is, most people believe that you need this, but it's the exact opposite. So you get where I'm going with this. Here's the call to action library. So these are all the different calls to action that I'm going to include in these. And it's just a simple way to do this. And I'm probably going to do an expanded version of this. And then here's the 60-second hook. Dead simple. A lot of this stuff is stuff we talked about, but it always helps to have a printed version of this in front of you. And so I'm going to go ahead and allow you to download it or whatnot if you're interested. Or you can just use my video. Either way works. But it's a simple little workbook that has the templates for the different types of videos and things along those lines. And this is the tool that I've built for myself to use to script out my videos moving forward. So and it takes me pretty much from an idea to ready to record script in about 10 minutes. Sometimes even less. I'm getting a lot faster with it. If you want to start scripting videos that get you clients, you can grab the 5-minute video scripting system from my stand store. The link's in the description below. It's a one-time purchase. You can use it however long you want. You can edit it, repurpose it however you want to utilize it. Use it within your own agency to help your own clients if you're interested. The goal is I want to provide this to you so that you can get started recording, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Getting in front of the camera and getting your message out there is more important than anything else. Whether you use the free framework or the complete system, the most important thing is to take action, y'all. Stop waiting for perfection and start building. All right. So this has been Brian with the Content to Cash Machine and the Unstuck Sessions. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and click the link if you're interested to get that workbook, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.